My name is Jake Gary, and I'm the owner of Drops of Life CBD in Fresh Grown, Texas. We also have medical marijuana groups in New Mexico that actually do hemp and medical cannabis, and they have been using one of the Easy trimmers for the last 2 years. We harvest easily over 40,000 tons in New Mexico every year. And if we did not have something like this, there's no way that we would be able to trim our flower. And that's the thing, is that when we harvest, it has to be in the dispensaries quick. Once it's cured and ready to go, we already have a demand for it before it even hits the shelf. This will change the game. If you harvest that much, and you cannot hand trim 4,000 pounds a week unless you have 4,000 employees. You know what I mean? So the big thing about that is this will double what you're able to produce, and it also gives you more time to focus on other areas. Because once you harvest and you have that much quantity, curing and taking care of the flower is probably the most time consuming unless you have an accurate machine. Now, all machines are not created equal. What I like about the Easy Trim is all the science that went behind the building of it and basically the layout of it. So when we produce, it's going to get a wide variety of flower. It gets everything from our small popcorn all the way to our top big nugs that people like. And it makes it very easy for our team. Instead of having 20 people trimming constantly around the hour, I could have 5 people running this machine getting 10 to 20 times more than what we would do with 20 people trying to hand trim. So if you're in this industry, you're doing volume, I would recommend going with the Easy Trim. It's going to save you time, it's going to save you money, and it's going to give you that extra time to make more money and put your knowledge and where you need to spend the rest of your time and energy. So I'm definitely an advocate for this brand, and I recommend it to anybody who's doing large quantities of hemp or cannabis.
Amazing. Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Do you want to share anything about your company?
Yeah, sure.
And what you guys are...
Beautiful.
Share your story.
Okay, so Drops of Life, I have a medical marijuana background in New Mexico for the last 13 years. My group is out there, but I wanted to focus on the CBD and hemp side because of the healing properties. I had a nephew that was having about 60 seizures a day 8 years ago, and we introduced him to CBD about 7 years ago, and he does not have seizures anymore. He was able to get a driver's license, he plays football for his high school team, and he lives a normal life. When I saw the effect of what CBD did for him, I knew that I had to shift my way of thinking in the medical marijuana field, which is amazing for patients, but you're limited unless your state has a medical marijuana program. CBD is legal worldwide and on a federal level in the United States. And to me, that's where a lot of the medicinal benefits are, is in the CBD and also the hemp. So what I'm doing is focusing on Texas, getting ready to become ready for medical marijuana, but we want to focus on the hemp and CBD side because we feel that that's where the medicine is. And we feel that the plant can help so many people. And what we're trying to do is show the transparency of being from seed to sell, being all organic, and the advantages of having that. Drops of Life is a CBD brand. It's a lifestyle brand. So if you get on my website, it's going to be something that your mom would get on and not be intimidated buying a tincture because I don't have any cannabis plants. My CBD brand does not have THC. It's isolate. It's a CBD isolate, THC free. It's for the people that, doctors, teachers, people that want to try CBD, but they'll fail a drug test if they take a full spectrum. So what we want to do is open the spectrum for people, and then we put a lot of effort into our flower because all the products that we make is from the flower that we grow. So what we're trying to do is we have Drops of Life CBD, and then we also have Fresh Grown Texas. Basically, those are 2 of the biggest staple points in Texas right now when it comes to CBD and flower. Last year we harvested 4,000 pounds of the cherry wine, and this year we're going for 10,000. So we want to be a staple when it comes to Texas and the CBD industry and also the hemp. And then when medicinal gets ready to come to Texas, we want to be fully complied and ready to go. So that's my name. I'm Jake Gary, and I'm the CEO and owner of Drops of Life CBD in Fresh Grown, Texas.